B and Duong Quoc Hoang, excuse me. But still fighting for some dollars because those nice break off here. Two's going to get opened up.
The 8 as well. You just catch the full part of the 2, right? Yeah. Still a little. Oh, he's wedged him up. Caught the 8 going
little
in.
Jason Shaw special. Wow. That's what Jason needed at the Hanoi Open. That little last long here. Whichever, I kind of like just rolling it across myself. These two have met several times, but it's a crazy match. All kinds of great shots and then unlucky rolls. The quarters, that might have been in the round of 16 to get to the quarters, something like that.
Yeah, it was just actually funny you bring that up. I was watching that match last night.
And those 4 semifinalists, I think that year was obviously FSR and Sufi. Sufi beat Alvin Ocean, maybe. Lynn, I think, if I remember correctly. It was something like that. Those names were in there, but yeah, he beat him one more time on the World 9-Bowl Tour, if I remember right. I have to think which event that was. It was another close one. 2 of the finest at their job, and here's the cue ball. Well, yeah, there it falls. So another ball in hand. Of course, European overall, 1 English, 1 Irish, but I tell you what, they've grown on a lot of people this last term. I got a lot of messages and compliments. That's how it rolls sometimes.
Yeah, I just talked to a lot of league players and people that know the Moscone Cup. Still don't really know a face with the name or a name with the face, and I think amazing talents.
Yeah, and both writers by nature, also journalists to an extent. So you never know. I mean, this is super awkward. I was going to say you might do something like that, just kind of hit it in the face with maybe a real high ball.
It did deflect so quickly.
Yeah, you need draw spin for that one from distance. And the funny thing is you don't need a lot of draw spin. Just need enough, really.
Not enough low.
Van Boening with 6-9 combination. Solid one on the pink 4 to the lower corner. The swerve here. I might just roll out to the top edge and say, hey, it's tough enough to get the snooker.
Yeah, you might just level out and bank the 2 twice below the 9. Well, still going to stay with the thin hit. Oh, and he's going to get away with it. Yeah. As he landed flat here.
A little bit and take the cut and run the cue ball between the 5-8 off of 2 cushions. This has got to go. It will get there, but just barely. Nice stroke. Almost that's why we get that scratch on the break a lot from the top of the 9 when it comes across and the top of and the bottom both. Nice shot. Good clean strike.
Look out, 8. Oh, he's got great speed here. Wants to be thin on the 7. There's no reason to actually come back and forth here. You might just... I was going to say you could miss the 6 playing it like that. You could just stay out towards the center.
Which is all right. That's fine, too. the board again, cut that lead, make it 3-2 with a nice run. Well, it's better get on the move. Otherwise,
Yeah, this will be fun to watch. Actually looks pretty perfect here. That was as clean as it gets. 2-1 SVB.
backing the balls there on table 1. 9 ball. Oof. Dry break otherwise, I believe. Pocket. The jump, I'm guessing. Maybe a real side, but if he can jump with a full cue, he'll make this. Yeah. Want to bet on him for sure if he gets to jump with a full cue.
On the 7-2, so going for the long rail. That's a winning shot.
Just kind of understands the speed and what's his best chance to get the ball down.
All the way back here.
He's going forward.
Yeah, this is easily to miss. Wow. Watch out, 9. Yeah, highly impressive.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Say, I think he's banking at this. It's going to be long. All about the cue ball.
I wouldn't say a huge dog here. Definitely a dog, but not a huge one. Cue ball's going to rest near the rail. Ooh, it's okay. 9. Right by it, but a 9, you're going to make him shoot.
I haven't had the best of luck this week.
All right.
Oh, watch the 9. 1 rail to the side. Where's the 2 finish?
No, he's not going to leave anything easy. He went deep in this corner. Didn't want the cue ball to be off the rail.
All right, how do you get out of here? Is he just going to 3 rail this out?
Yeah, I think he's just banging it away, really. Well, there's a gap.
Yeah, and this is the shot right here. Buried it. The bender coming up. Really gets into the cue ball well. Such a pure. Rarely see his backswing get quick. I think I saw it. I remember one shot that I saw it get a little quick on, but I don't see it too often with him. Does that need to carry a little? Yeah. Forward. Maybe. Once again, got through it like a dream. No reason. Come back for the side here.
Solid out here from Duong. Make it totally comfortable. Should be good, though. As PB jumping at the 2. The youngster.
Yeah. Connecticut is going this year. Just been a tougher road.
Yeah, I'd say no 2 days were the same for SVB this last 7 here. The doable out. And it obviously goes to the left middle side pocket. You going forward? Coming all the way down? Yeah. You can get there. I don't think.
Just going to try and wrap around below the 9-1 rail. How did he get away with this too? SVB has to be wondering, what do I have to do? Let me use the 7 here. Slow the cue ball down, but that didn't quite.
Robbie Capito and Jason Shaw. Put that in a good place. No, I don't know how far that went around the table, but didn't hit a thing. And
it's got to run. Yeah, it's going to get there, no problem.
hit a few balls on the practice table. Seems they're a hair faster. Believe it or not, maybe not getting as much play as the other ones, but different maybe manner than the main tables. And a big lead here feels like 4-2, even though we know it's not, but that's just what the feeling is. Watch out, cue ball. Wow, that happens a lot.
Yeah, that happened to Albin.
And again, if he gets out at 4-3, he'll be breaking so he can continue some pressure. Try and make a little mini comeback.
Gonna go forward here.
Well, there you have it. Nice out here. Or what looks to be. Rifles the 9 in, and again, we'll be breaking here moment. Dry break from Shane, but tough situation.
Heard your shot, JJ. You gonna take it on? Well, maybe worst case scenario there. Just
Well, this one has to be landed on, it looks like. Excuse me. A few extra strokes, like I gotta feel it, a little. It's like he was dialed in right from Jump Street.
Yeah, what happens here? A little rub, no rub. Yeah, did good there, but still allowed the long rail. Shane's kicking subpar this match.
Missed a couple of them. All right, he can set up the draw off the 5. He could roll forward and kind of run off the 5. Just a little preference, really. I like that. High ball off the closer to it. That way you can manipulate if you need to a little.
There you get a good look at how clean that stroke is, though. The cue ball never leaves.
Yeah, really good. This is a shot he's missed a couple times this week, but not much. But just it seemed like to me when he had to roll him, that's whenever he had to miss. But like we said, of course, a lot was on Duong to get this done, but a little different. So Duong Quoc Hoang gets it done. SVB has one more match, I think.
Yeah, that's right.